Picture this. You press enter, and in the blink of an eye, a request shoots out of your computer, racing through glowing fiber optic cables toward cat videos, news sites, or your shopping cart, all before you can count 200 milliseconds. The internet isn't a single shiny box. It's cables under oceans and radio waves in the sky, plus quiet routers blinking in neighborhood garages, planet-wide spider silk pluck one strand in Phoenix, and emails, emojis, and cat memes ride the threads, landing on a phone in Paris a heartbeat later. Inside that web, one role is the client, your own devices. Opposite it waits the server, rows of heavy-duty machines. Client and server greet across the network, and the client asks, "Get index.html." The server digs through HTML, CSS, JavaScript, packs them into a neat parcel, and rockets it back to your screen as a finished page. Their manners live in one rulebook, HTTP. Each request carries headers, address, language, cache wishes. A perfect reply earns the stamp. 200 OK. A road sign may redirect you. 301 moved permanently. Nothing there? You'll meet the detective. 404 not found. When things explode, alarms flash. 500 server error. Your browser fires dozens of these requests at once. Assets racing down parallel lanes, clicking together inside the renderer, all assembled in less than a second. Every tap, scroll, or stream launches thousands of exchanges. Requests zip between fleets of servers in microseconds. Your browser stitches the tiles into one seamless page. Now it's your turn. Type your first HTML tag. Spin up a local server with a single command. Watch your page load on phone and laptop alike, and join the global dance of the modern web.